we are going to play some video games. And maybe not die 1,000 times, but I guess that remains to be seen. The plan is there's a town somewhere in this region, so I am headed that way. Yeah, trying not to die a million times on the way there would be great. Queen of witches. Yeah. Chicken titty. The titties blow up. Oh. Is that better? Let me, check my settings. Okay. Yeah, so we are heading to... Yeah, the bird titties were, pretty loud. Fucking hell. Apparently, no matter where I head, I am going to have to deal with, large numbers of machines that want to fucking kill me. No, 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 no. No. It's alright. I can deal with that. As long as it's just the titty chicken. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, honestly. I know that it's somewhere around here, but...
Never know when I might need these.
Flying blind. Right? The one thing that's pretty rad is that she does like stop to catch her breath afterwards. She's like, fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, do not want that. Oh my god. You fucking kidding me right now? Oh no. did, but I did not think that there was a Thunderjaw out here. I thought that I had their general location relatively well remembered, just because you don't want to just kind of go crashing into one of those. But clearly I was wrong. Yep. So here's how we're gonna play this. We're gonna start shit and get the fuck out. Mayhem. Absolute mayhem. Holy shit. uh. Man, there's the place. Oh,
A lot of
so
folks
ready
owe
to
their
go see
lives
the
to
beautiful
that Nora,
bitch
not
queen.
just His Royal Summiness Avad.
Oh, don't you touch shit about Avad. I'll fuck you up. I do like his royal.
They must be Oseram. They've put their stamp on this place.
I'm realizing that, like, I have all of these modifications, and I just am not using them. Like, I made my stuff, and I've just not touched any of it since. What? What? There's new stuff? What? Wow, it's so expensive. Oh shit. I don't have like any of the things that I need for this. I mean, I think mine is actually pretty comparable because I've got some pretty fancy, yeah, look at that, 127 fire resistance from this stupid thing. This one's got 69 sneak on it. And I never wear this, but it's fucking bomb as hell because it gives me like an extra shield but that's really all that it does. You can't put any modifications on it, you can't do anything like that. Alright, I'm gonna Marie Kondo this. I'm gonna get rid of some of this shit because I need money. Finally reached the point where my need for money has outpaced my ability to just deal with not having to actually like sell things, but instead being really focused on just harvesting whatever shards I get off of downed machines. So apparently, I gotta do a little bit more than that. So that's fine. I legitimately don't know when I got some of these. Like, why do I have a very basic baby rope caster? I don't know. Why would I ever use that? I wouldn't. That's why I've got a good rope caster. Whatever. I find it really hard to get rid of stuff because I have that sort of RPG mentality of like, but what if I need it? It's like this is the Horizon Zero Dawn equivalent of sitting on all of my like full heals, never using them. Except I'm just fucking sitting on shards. Still need fucking raccoon skin, what the hell? I'm waiting for you to be back.
I'll tuck that away.
Hell yeah. I was just filling up my herb satchel.
You can bicker with Dawn. Dawn always wins.
Go meet the queen.
There's plenty of work here, but none I like.
Yeah, so we
What are
are
they doing out here?
here to meet the most beautiful woman in the world.
Well, well. Always told Dervahl a woman would undo him, and he had it coming. I've calluses older than you.
I have calluses enough if you want to test me.
She sparks. I believe it, Flamehair. Petra Forge woman.
Aloy. Machine hunter.
Machine hunter, eh? Huh. I could have a use for you. Straight of it is, we're being muscled out of our own claim. That's why I've been working on this scrap-spitting beast. It's a dispute settler.
This weapon you're working on, I've never seen anything like it. Your design?
See my face in it, can you? This one's mother helped reclaim Meridian back in the day. A job like that isn't done with strategy. They needed to shake the walls, turn the mad Sun King's army to blood and feathers. What's that face for?
Weapons with such power.
It's not the weapon, Flamehair, it's the wielder. If that siege had touched the Great Elevator, they'd have answered to me. Good work, that elevator. Story in every chain link. I'll make you suffer them one day if you like. This beast doesn't have a story yet. Too heavy to carry, eats metal like a snap maw.
What is this place, Petra?
The Free Heap. Free because we answer to no one but ourselves, the metal, and the dust storms. And the heap's back there. A scrapyard, piled by Oseram past, from the leavings of the old ones. Breathe it in. Get the smell in you.
Smoke. And sweat.
Living in the trees has dulled your senses. I can taste 5 metals just in my spit.
So all this scrap was left by the ancients. Was it a battlefield?
Stockpile maybe. Or a rubbish heap. Packed so tight it all fused together. Those old ones tossed away more than we'll ever know.
But don't you want to know? To understand what it all meant?
Nah. Some delvers spend their whole lives trying to make sense of it. Not me. What it means is there's good smelting here. Yeah, don't need to understand a forest to chop down the trees for your arrows.
If you did, you'd know Ridgewood makes better shafts.
Careful, you'll scald your tongue with that fire. I don't pine for the old ones. They had their time. Their works are finished. All their inventions are under mountains now, rust on bones. My sisters and brothers of the Forge will make a new world.
So you're a Forge woman. You run the Forge and the town too.
The town is the Forge, and everyone pulls their weight. The right way to do it, without all the Ealdormen having their say. If we were back in the claim Oseram land, 3 days argument anytime someone wants to hammer in a bolt.
Sounds infuriating.
Oh, it is. But we like arguing. You need hot air to keep a furnace burning. Still, some traditions aren't up for debate. I would have ended up Petra Forge wife. How do you like the sound of that?
I don't think it fits you.
Good answer. That's why I left. I was steel young from the Forge then. Could make anything of myself before I cooled in my ways.
So you left your homeland and came here?
Went to Meridian. Everyone does. Joined the work gangs on the Great Elevator. We finished just as the Mad King got a taste for blood. So I spat and swore I'd find a place for everyone who stuck with me. We lived job to job until the war ended. Then we came upon this old Oseram camp. Long abandoned, metal piled up high. A place to start again. A place to leave my mark. When I was your age, I thought the lasting mark came from the hardest strike.
I suppose you know better now that you're an elder.
Trade secret.
She's like the fucking best.
You said you're being pushed out of your territory.
Out of the junk heap. A pack of scrappers came snuffling in just after we opened a good seam of weapon parts. And now we've got a standoff with a gang of bandits at our foundry. They blockaded us out. They're sitting on our power cells. Guess they like shiny things. Well, to finish up our defenses, I need those parts and cells. In and out job. Keep your hands clean.
I'm not afraid of getting them dirty.
Aren't you a blast of air from the bellows?
I'm good at killing bandits. I can do that. Fortunately, it's not that kind of bandit camp. Actually, I don't know if that's unfortunate or fortunate. Scrapper sniffing around behind me keeps making me nervous.
Sun's coming up.
God damn it, Scrappy, fuck off. Alright, back to bandits.
All this scrap. Dragged here from who knows where and when. Bandits have a good defense. Better spot all their sentries before I look for the power cells.
We're making good progress on this bandit situation. See.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Yeah.
Look out, they're above us!
Get picked off!
So the longer you hold a draw, her arms start to shake.
Let's see how
Which
much of
is
a...
such a good little detail.
Nearly half.
Bitch. Alright. That's better. Yeah. So watch. You pull it, and then she starts to just kind of, like, it doesn't affect your aim, it's just, it's like the strain of it, it's like her arms are just tired. She is strong. It's supposed to rain here too. That would be nice.
There, a power cell. Okay, done. Now to get into the Scrapper's Run and find those weapon
You'll get
parts.
yours when the clan blows in. Town's good as torched.
Well. Rude.
I can always use these.
Right. Into the scrappy house. Robot hyenas.
About to get loud. I felt that!
Oh. Glitched onto the roof. Ah, good shit.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. Lots of scrappers prowling. Hope they haven't stripped the parts already.
Yeah, these aren't.
Now's my chance.
They're sort of poor boys. Indian boys.
The scrappers made that pile. Strange. Are they nesting? Let me find something Petra can use. Fast.
Yahoo answers.
I'm out!
Does machines nest? Does robot fragnant? Greganant. Pregante.
Back to Petra. I've been in the scrapyard long enough.
Gotta get back to the most beautiful woman in the world. This is gonna be fun. Give the lady her big gun.
Kept the wheel turning all day.
Only lives longer than hearses.
Petra, I have the parts you wanted, but there are more bandits coming. The rest of their clan. They want to take the town.
Do they now? Hold this thing steady while I give it a voice. Then we'll let it talk terms for us. Now take it up and brace yourself. Don't press it against your hips, if you ever want to use those for...
All right, I got it. Ugh, heavy. All I can do to hold it up. Ugh. Come on, then, if you're coming!
Run this forged dirt town red, boys!
Heh, manners! She's working well so far. Room for improvement on the gun. No complaints about the gunner. Anyone but a bandit clan would pull back now.
Come on, you bungheads! They only have one cannon!
Under the bridge, Aloy. Bring it down on him.
What? It's your bridge.
Bridges come and go. Shoot it down. Oh boy. Whoa! Might have overdone it a little. Now, I'm no soldier, but I'd call that a rout.
Oh, my teeth hurt from all that.
That's interesting. Need a leather strap to bite down on, perhaps. We'll give those wretches a sky burial. That's fancy talk for leaving them out for the birds. More than they'd have done for us if this thing didn't work.
If it didn't work? It could have not worked?
It isn't finished. That's why we're testing it. Now, you had your Nora toys to fight with. Saying goes, you can only trust metal. But my trust was placed well in you. You're owed, Aloy Machine Hunter. I won't forget it.
Neither will I, Petra. Oh, still feel the lightning snap in my hair.
I love Petra so much. Who are you? What do you need?
Are you looking for something?
Can't see hide nor hair of my friends. They went after a herd of behemoths, and now they're overdue.
Only seasoned hunters go after machines like that. Can't they handle themselves?
It's not them I'm worried about. We need special cables from those behemoths to keep our cannons firing. If they miss the herd, Petra will hand me my hide. I never should have agreed to that trade.
What trade did you agree to?
Petra assigned me and Baladja the task of getting cables from that herd. But Jorgris and Baladja are meant for each other, like hammer and steel. They just don't realize it. So I agreed to trade duties with him to, hurry things along.
Didn't Baladja wonder why?
It was her idea. Now I'm worried it worked too well. If they're so busy snogging that they miss the herd, it'll be my skin on the line.
Where did you last see them?
Right here, before they left. Off they went, arguing the whole way.
What were they arguing about?
How best to follow the herd. Jorgris is good with a bow, but he could get lost in his own home. What have I done?
You fucked up.
Why not explain what happened to Petra?
If you want to tell Petra, be my guest. Maybe she'll blow her top at you and tire herself out before she gets to me. I would run off in search of them, but since Jorgris took my place, I have his spot on guard duty.
I can look for your friends. Where have they gone?
They were headed to the Arch, northwest of here, to watch for the herd. I hope they've found their way there. If we miss that herd, we won't be able to keep our cannons firing. I'll throw myself into this fire if I've risked our freedom.
Let's keep that as a last resort. I'll do what I can.
It was like, that's unnecessary.
Some Carja bastard told me to go back where I came from.
Hell yeah, I'll go hunting behemoths. But I am gonna talk to Petra.
Always so pale. A few minutes at the forge, the heat'll put some color in your cheeks.
I don't need a forge for that. Rushing into the wilds should do it.
What's lit your fire this time?
I can handle it.
No doubt you can, but if it involves Free Heap, I need to hear about it.
You sent 2 hunters after a herd. They've gone missing.
Well, they couldn't have. Caleb could find a needle in a slag heap. Unless he didn't go. Careless, two-fisted smelter. What'd he do?
Traded places with Jorgris.
By fire and spit!
What are you gonna do about this trade?
Waste of Caleb's time and mine. Jorgris and Baladja didn't need his push. They're bound together. Just like in the forge. You let the weight of the hammer do the work, not the arm. Never figured Caleb for a tender sort.
You're not angry?
Oh, I'll make him sweat it. But one thing I've learned, some things will happen no matter what you do.
Why did you need behemoth cables from that herd?
Those cables make the best fuses for our cannons. Even so, they wear out fast and we always need more. Our guns keep us strong and free. Without them, we're easy scrap for bandits and machines.
You could trade for them.
Some supplies we need to get on our own, or we're dependent on others. That's a burden we won't bear.
But you asked me for help.
Some burdens are welcome.
Why the urgency with this herd?
Once that herd hits the cauldron, it'll be out of our reach, and another won't come for a long while. We need those cables, and we've got to take them now.
Alright.
If you find those 2, send them back in one piece. If you bring me behemoth cables while you're at it, I'd be beholden to you.
Careful. It could become a habit.
Aloy is like, you know, I am picking up what she's throwing down, I think. I think I am. I think I'm into this. trying to remember. I'm gonna just fast travel because I do not want to go back through Thunderjaw Mountain. That is just asking for misery.
Need them soon enough.
Pretty out here. I didn't really appreciate it because it was nighttime, but it's very pretty. It is actually Utah and Arizona. It's a little like Meridian is totally Monument Valley. It's just unusual because there's been climate change, and so it's got more of a rainforest kind of thing. But Yellowstone is up here. So over here. I don't even know. So I guess, yeah, just on the edge of Colorado. Yeah, that's right. Because it's right, like, All Mother is like right in the Rockies, so.
Save these for the trail.
Yeah.
I got us this far.
You had us wandering for hours.
Two hunters arguing.
That's because I
Just
couldn't
what I'm looking for.
concentrate with you hammering on.
You kept asking me questions. When did I start smithing? Had I ever seen the elevator at Meridian? If Caleb had been here, we'd have found the herd. I would have taken it down and someone's coming.
Hi.
Are you Jaw Grease and Balaja? Caleb sent me to look for you.
He did? Now Petra must know we lost the herd.
No, I lost it.
I don't care who lost it. Just, why don't I track it down for you?
I couldn't let you do that. It was my responsibility, not yours or his.
We saw 3 behemoths and some shell walkers in the herd. It won't be easy alone.
All right.
Yeah.
Where did you last see the herd?
Up on that ridge. We'll follow you.
Wait! Take these arrows for the hunt.
Thank you. Let's go.
We might actually be in Arches National Park. You may be completely correct in that.
See, she knows where she's going.
If it's so easy, why didn't you do it?
Found some tracks. This way.
Why aren't you asking her 1,000 questions?
Why would I?
Oh, so you only question what I'm doing. Lucky me.
Can we focus on the hunt?
Did you give her fire arrows or the regulars? I thought you preferred...
By fire and spit, Jorgrease! Stop asking questions!
I'm about to spit fire! He asks questions because he likes you. He lost the herd to spend more time with you. And Jorgrease is here instead of Caliph because you wanted to spend more time with him. Now let's get this herd!
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Get ready.
She's so fucking tired.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Keep clear of that behemoth!
Hit him till they can't hit back.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just stand directly in front of you when you're firing your bow. That's a good place.
Makes this a little easier.
Don't slow down!
She just holds up a finger like, just a second, give me just a second. I'll be right back. Very good with her hands.
Out of ammo.
Position!
So these guys will like fucking murder this thing.
Keep it up!
Shit, they do started it.
Don't let up! Get some cover!
taking down this dump bag!
Take the hit! I can kill you from right here.
Fire it up!
Oh! Shit!
That's on its way.
Whew. Just got decapitated by a rock.
I didn't mind all the questions. It's kind of sweet, actually. Just not when we're hunting.
Where did that last one go down?
We figured it out now. Baladja and I, how we're gonna be together.
I'm so happy. I can't stop smiling, but I feel pretty silly after all this. I'm usually much more direct.
Thanks for putting up with us. Could we take the cables back to Petra for you, or would you prefer to do it on your own?
Oh, I will absolutely go back to Petra.
I'll take the cables to Petra.
You had enough, Fafos, already?
We could use a bit more time alone with each other. Thank you so much. And, don't wait up.
All right. They're gonna fuck. Yeah, no, I mean, obviously she is a ranger and rocky ground is her favorite terrain. Yeah, Aloy's like, don't even worry about it. I will not hang around. I'm gone. You mentioned something about me getting to be Petra's hero again. I am on that one.
Wasn't sure about the Sundom at first, but it's growing on me.
Smoochy, smoochy.
You've got those behemoth cables, don't you? I knew you'd come through.
And Jagris and Baladia should be along. Eventually.
They're together. Finally. Petra put me on guard duty for a month, so I'm glad it was worth it. Thank you.
No problem.
I see you survived their bickering.
Barely.
I could say they struggle in love because they're young, but the old rarely fare better. Thank you, Aloy, for enduring them.
Yeah.
We may not see Jorgris and Balaja before tomorrow at this rate.
Ah, very good. All right. Let's think here about the next thing to do. Oh, that's right. There was like 7,000 quests in this little town that I found. So I bet we can knock out. Right? They absolutely were just too busy. And when it comes to telling people to fuck off because she's busy, Aloy is just not good at it. Yeah, so this is like a little trading post, Carja town.
Sun bless you for saving the Sun King.
Gonna do a lot more than bless me.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be here, in the water. By the sun!
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn, sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Hmm? Oh, just she hasn't been going to see her friends. and he had no idea.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty of the mad Sun King. The blood on the streets. When Edamon's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Alita broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
I mean, it is pretty shitty.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
I mean, it's nighttime, but thanks.
Poor feet.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
What's in this bottle? Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. I better pour that out.
Yucky.
Aren't these for spying far away? Why would you need a spyglass in the garden? I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail.
Also, I really love that Aloy is just letting everyone think that she's a really good tracker when, like, the actual, like, canonical truth is that she just has ult tech that makes it really easy to track.
These damn Oseram stirring up tensions.
Flower
I'm
petals.
keeping my eyes open.
Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Have you found Alita?
No.
Have you checked the garden?
Wow. There were 3 quests in this place.
What on earth was the Vanguard doing?
No, I'm awake and alert. Damn it.
The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place? Ropes. To tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Hell no. In this house we swim. In this house we like our Nora dripping. In this house we love and respect upper body strength.
Probably needed the wash.
Stinky. Stinky bastard girl. Wait, that's mean.
The boat. This looks promising.
Oh! Oh! Oh no!
Then we do it the hard way.
Man, those trees were nice.
that you?
Why'd you have to stink them around? Hell yeah. Yes. Hey girl, I swam all the way out here to get you. We're going home.
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The Snap Maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do.
I absolutely need to do that.
Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend.
I mean, to be fair, she probably has several. Not everybody grew up shunned by the people around them. Oh, that's sad. I made myself sad. It's okay, Aloy. Everybody loves you, baby.
Elita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A Thrall. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's a Thrall?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Why keep this all secret?
Thrall is a soldier for the Carja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Well, then how did you 2 arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please. If you came all this way, will you look for a Thrall? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire. But Anora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. But please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a Thrall could be out there, hurting.
God, that piece of jewelry on her arm is really cool.
Ouch!
Alright, let's investigate. Yeah, that's the thing that she says ouch about. Oh, this is a dangerous spot for me to be too, isn't it? I don't think the Shadow Carja really like anybody. Especially not their king's girlfriend. Their traitor
There's what's
king.
left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
It's a bad sign. Alright, I'm gonna put on my 69 sneak. Oh, there's a lot of boys up there.
Hey! Speak up
or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
Oh, shit.
That must be a troll.
Sick of hearing him scream. Want to hear him talk.
Quite a few guards there.
Hard to believe that thing fought alongside
Maybe there's another
us.
way in.
I tell you, traitors are everywhere.
I don't know about that.
Sure. As soon as it gets a little hard, people give up. Want to do the easy thing instead of the right thing. Listen to him.
Doesn't sound easy. He's been at it for hours.
I guarantee he lit that fire to signal his Meridian pals to come and save him. Sit back in the capital, easy as you please.
Here they got plenty of food over there.
So what if they do? Doesn't make them right.
Got a bad feeling.
I can hear you.
I think.
Yeah. Shadow Karja.
Someone here?
We're dead too if you don't fight.
Oh, no bomb! No bomb! Please, no bomb!
Face the sun's judgment!
No, you. I will drag every soldier in this fort off this wall if I have to.
Definitely someone up there.
I'm not even kidding.
I promise, all right.
Quietly.
Too hard to reach.
Come on. Come on. Don't fuck with my strategy.
Here.
I like how she, like, takes little breaks to rest her arms. Gotta shake out her feet.
Enough. make you pay for that. Grant me victory!
Oh! No! I have a new strategy to kill the Shadow Carja. I'm just gonna drag them all off the side of the building. Don't worry, they don't know how to deal with it. It'll be fine. It's a legitimate tactic.
Search for the intruder, carefully.
Oh no, bomb!
Don't worry, I'll find you, and it'll hurt. That's it. I'm made for war, not love.
Oh.
A troll.
Oh no.
Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alita? I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alita, tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Alita.
Get my rock. Trusty rock. Gonna clean up the mess that I made. Oopsie. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the Hunter's Lodge stuff. Because I don't think it would be super entertaining to watch me do different trials It's mostly just gonna be me swearing at machines a lot. Like, more than usual.
Oh,
Some
yeah,
Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
When you're in the thick of it.
Gonna see this.
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Elida came back. She hugged me, said she loved me. But now she just sits in the garden, like she's waiting. Waiting for what? Something's not right. Maybe you can talk to her.
I'll, do my best.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Hey, Lita. Got some news.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Carja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's a key to the lock he gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elida, no. Look at me.
Oh shit, okay. You're not alone. You can't do this. There's more at stake than you two. Yeah, I think so.
Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed? He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the Thrall gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Wait, Elida. I was wrong about what a Thrall said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to others. To a Thrall. Even to your father. A Thrall would have wanted you to remember that, and go on. I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
I'm feeling really good about that decision to dump out that bottle.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon cheat you as look at you.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Elida. Is something wrong?
Elida needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
I've got all the best goods here.
It's about a Thrall, Father. He and I were together. I didn't want you to...
A Thrall? Yes, I remember him. From when you two were no taller than the flowers in your mother's garden. But he went west.
They never found out about us. He didn't tell them. Even when they...
Oh, Elida. All that time spent writing edicts, I thought my work was keeping you safe from this war. It was all just parchment. And I could have lost you.
I'm so sorry, Father.
I wish I'd known, all this time, what you were going through. But I'll be better. Thank you for this second chance.
All right.
Right. Always stay alert. That's what I say.
It's a good dad.
Uh.
Check out these wares. Before you're on the road. See for yourself. Won't find better wares. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Take a look at these wares.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The gods blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
Apparently.
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
Buy what you need.
Yeah.
The rest.
We're charging for a good bolt
Wow.
of cloth these days.
Come take a look.
I guess
give you a
this
good
is
price.
another example of
Only the
Aloy
finest goods here.
not knowing how to turn down somebody who needs help, no matter what.
Find goods for a fair price.
This is just really the last good opportunity to take care of some of these things. Let's see. You got tomatoes, oranges, more oranges.
This barrel's been moved recently. There we go. Tracks.
Take a look at these wares.
Would you like to buy something
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Won't find better ware.
Wow.
Spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass.
Seth? Seth, what have we told you about stealing fruit? You have to pay for it. That's why you have a job, dude. Uh-oh. No.
Machine's quick.
Aloy, we will deal with the fruit in a second.
Damn, no more. I wonder if my focus can pick anything up.
Other than the, like, 500 pigs that died in that fight.
Okay, Boars, out of the way so I can have a look. Trail of footprints this time.
So much. It must be Seth. It's been going to Hadrian, like, I just need you to carry all this fruit out for me.
Must have climbed up.
Father, son, forgive me! Forgive me!
There's our thief, and he's in trouble.
Ouchie! 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 No! 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 No!
Father, son, forgive me! Forgive me!
There's our thief, and he's in trouble.
That was badass. Hey, dude? That fruit had better be really fucking good.
Saving these for the trail.
Thank you, Savage! Oh. You saved me from the sun's judgment.
I did what now?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing?
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken! Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way!
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
Yeah, I don't know if I would call that a good change. I don't really think that that's moving in the right direction. Clearly, I can't stop until they call me queen. Well, shit. Well, shit. Guess we'll see what this last quest is.
Never know when I might need these. Welcome back. More than equipped to take you on.
She makes you wanna just fall off cliffs and only have ow as a response. She makes me want to pick up my bow again. one-armed. Just fucking punch him in the kneecaps and fling him overboard. That was a delight. To hunt machines, but not foxes, apparently. Get my animal extract.
Tasty.
Ah, the machine-riding Nora with the special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand.
Prickly.
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Kaiser King, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see.
You are extremely sketchy.
Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
Where is that? Huh. I admit to being leery of any place named after things like dusk. Chicken.
Keep that for later. Looks good.
Some big noises. What in the fuck?
We're under attack! Gonna cut you down proper. Somebody needs a killing. Gonna give you. Death's coming for you!
Apparently I drank up all of my able to aim potions.
Wipe us out.
Together, Large.
Oof. Zesty bandits. I might actually go ahead and save at a campfire that I saw over here and have that be a good stopping place for the night. We will figure out what the hell Renund wants us to do with his very sketchy self. But we will do that another day. Make some animal potions. But, yeah, alright. See you next time around.